Well, good morning, everybody. This is Mandre. Just wanted to do a quick video and discuss uh, the topics, the reasons for me doing the GoFundMe. Uh, to be short and brief and to the point, I recently was released from 13-year wrongful conviction prison bid, which is a whole nother story that I have to go into. 8 years of that bid, I've been American Disability Act. Long story short, on that fell off top bunk, the officers did not want to have a record of this, so instead of doing the investigation like they were supposed to, they threw me in segregation trying to get me to tap out. Uh, it took months, but I finally started getting to the hospital. I have multiple injuries, permanent spine damage, eye damage, impact caused I think they call it meningeal growth, tumor, cancerous tumor. A lot of praying, a lot of people going the back for me. Um, I had to eventually just file a federal lawsuit. I'm not Johnny Cochran. I'm not Perry Mason. I didn't know what I was doing, but I just knew I was hurting. Full body nerve damage, full body muscle damages, eyesight gone, throbbing eye corner migraine headaches, things I couldn't explain was happening to me. And as a person that's never been depressed before, never been injured before, I really didn't know how to deal with it. Plus being in prison during that time. So here we are, July 2nd, I'm released. Uh, Now we're at pretty much almost August 1st, and the pressures have just been mounting because uh, I have a $12,000 student loan, but it's going to have to be paid for the career that I've always wanted to do. I've always been in the music, so I'm taking up audio engineering at the Musicians Institute. They're originated in Cali, but the office that I'm going to be going through in the studio is here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Um, I have done everything I can do as far as filing for disability, filing for vocational rehabilitation, filing for health and human services, filing for housing. Right now I'm living in one of my sister's living rooms. And I'm very thankful to be free and be doing that, but I mean, I'm living in a living room. I'm 45. Uh, I got some nonprofits I want to do to help these situations where people come out and they can be productive citizens again. Because they say you come out, you did do the crime, did the time, or whether you didn't do the crime and did the time, and everything's fixed. It's not fixed. You keep paying for it. You go to job interviews. They don't want to hire you because you got a felon. But you've got certifications. I got an associate's degree in biblical theology. I got small business management certification. I got graphic design. You name it, it's so many. But yet here I am, stuck in this rock and hard place. Bills are coming up. Uh, I got a vehicle. Yeah, I got a ride, but you got to have funds to do the maintenance, to put gas in it, to pay the insurance. Hello. So it's like welcome back to the real world. So as a depressed minority who came out of a animalistic lifestyle back into regular society, it is a complete culture shock. And I'm just trying to get ahead. So this is what this is really all about. I have paralegal studies that I'm doing because of everything I've seen where disabled adults have been mistreated, and people who are paid their dues and trying to do right are still being mistreated. It's made me start taking paralegal studies with Blackstone Career Institute. I still owe $700 on that. So that, and then my music career, music equipment, a terabyte worth at least of memory for a laptop, software, Pro Tools, chords and things to hook up my amp, bass guitar, things of this nature, keyboard, things are needed. So at this point, I'm just stating that I'm a depressed minority. I'm a disabled American Disability Act patient who's having to fight the system to do right by me for the injuries that they have caused. Uh, I need to be able to try to get in touch with legal help, people that are going to actually represent me, not get together and say you're friends with the DA and you're friends with the judge and y'all go out and you drink Merlot and eat T-bone steaks and you can't help the citizen, which is what you're supposed to be doing. These are the things that I'm calling for these finances for. So any and everything is appreciated. God bless y'all. And everybody who's going through a struggle right now, you just keep pushing because nothing is impossible with God. Blessings.